shown up here to express support and interest in my father's life, untouched and humbled. And I don't need a microphone. My father taught me pretty well. Push it out there. It is humbling and really awe-inspiring to know how many people's lives he touched through his generosity, through his commitment to justice, to like these ideals that, you know, most of us have a tough time grappling with and putting into real action. And that was his mission, was to take these ideals that sounded so nice in a practice courtroom, but actually to make them real and to commit his life to delivering on those values. And I'm very proud to be his son. And we need to open up the tone a little bit, right? This is not like a Greek discourse, although Greek and Latin history and classics is part of our family tradition, as many of you know. I want to talk about how cheap he was. And frugality and abstemiousness are lovely words, right? But when he described watching and tracing the march of the German armies across Europe in the later days of World War II in the 1940s and 50s, and tracing that, and being part of the global commitment and sacrifice to a common mission, that he felt that from a very early age, and he carried that into his adulthood, and he carried that into the work he did so passionately and so committedly. And he was always thinking of others because, we were in a hotel room in Milford, Connecticut in 1986, and he put his feet up on the chair, and me and Scott and some of our family members were there, and I said, "Dad, why does it say $11.99 in big Sharpie on the bottom of your shoe?" He was always not one to look for accoutrements, not one to look for public adulation. He just wanted to put some $12 shoes down on the ground and get some shit done. And I miss him terribly, and I'm so glad that I came back to Alaska and got to spend some extra years with him. So let's open it up to some goofy $12 stories, okay? It's your time, Mona. And again, thank you all for being here and for honoring the man who I'm very proud to have called my father.